Hello everyone. Well, let me make sure one thing real fast. Frantic, hectic day. Alright, there we go. Hello everyone, this is Crota giving you a game between Azubu's SuperNova versus StarTale's Life here on Fruitland. Yes, this is Fruitland. Apparently my daughter is allergic to this map as there are strawberries on it, but let's just go ahead and get this game underway. This will be a TVZ here on Fruitland. The name of the map is, well, I guess completely and absolutely adequate. There's actually brush behind the mineral lines here. This is all rather strange as we may be seeing a proxy 2 racks. Alright, so SuperNova perhaps opening up with a proxy 2 racks here on a map that is not very well known at all. And I am curious as to what we will be seeing from both of these players. SCV has made its way all the way to the other side of the map, and he will be building a barracks right next to the watermelon and this watermelon pool. I don't think I've ever said that line in StarCraft, but let's take a look at what Life is doing. I'm assuming that because both of these players are very, very unfamiliar with this map, they are going for rather unusual strategies. And that is definitely going to be the case. It is a proxy 2 racks compared to a 10 pool. The 10 pool will most likely clean up this proxy 2 racks as this is going to be a battle of the build orders. And we're just looking at a whole bunch of watermelons doing absolutely nothing. So far, this TVZ matchup opening up with rather unorthodox play. We already see 4 Zerglings making their way out across the field. And SuperNova, who has no real way to defend against this, is going to be in a whole lot of pain. You can see refinery down over here. Watermelon and lemon will be hidden by that refinery here in just a second as we are looking into a bunker being placed down. Little does SuperNova know that, wait, what is this? Zerglings will instead be running up the ramp and pretty much be cleaning everything up here. SuperNova gonna be in a lot of pain here in just a moment as the supply depot will be placed down. Another supply depot needs to be hurried, otherwise that wall off will not be complete. Marine now trying to jump away from all of those Zerglings, but the Zerglings are already out on the field. Will this Marine be able to get inside in time? Yes, it will, and it will in fact get a Zergling of its own. Meanwhile, the front door does have an extra supply depot now being placed down. SCVs will end up getting taken down. No, it will be pulled back here as a whole bunch of SCVs should just be on auto repair here. Not quite sure why auto repair is not being used. Supply depot taking a lot of damage here. This is going to be bad. There is the cancellation as the SCV is going to be wandering back. 5 Zerglings have made it inside. 6 Zerglings total. Supply depots will end up getting completely lowered here as the SCVs need to try and repair. It looks like no, the supply depot will not get repaired in time as SuperNova is still in a bit of trouble. Let's take a look. Life and SuperNova battling it out. More Zerglings making their way out across the field. Zerglings cleaning up SCVs with absolutely no effort whatsoever as the supply depots were not up in time. A lack of scouting really doing this strategy, and SuperNova not realizing that his opponent was going for a 10 pull as we are now trying to get up another supply depot here. Alright, in comes a Reaper to try to clean things up, and the Reaper is just exactly what the doctor ordered in order to take down all of these poor Zerglings. Harvester count though, 8 to 15 with 1 mule. Supply depot does need to be completed. There it goes. There is that supply depot there. We may see a factory now being placed down as we are going into 3 Marines at the natural expansion with that bunker. There is a queen on the ramp though as we are looking to get that barracks back on the home side of the field. 1 Marine now also pulling back as well will perhaps try and shoot down this Overlord as the Reaper has a lot of work to do if he wants to try and get back into this game. 2 Queens already in position. There you go, gonna really shoo away this Reaper here. The Reaper does have those combat drugs, so he will be able to heal rather easily. But I don't believe that Life has anything really to worry about. There is still this bunker right here which will get shot down eventually as Queens, 2 Queens and a couple of Zerglings will be able to take it down with little to no problem. That Queen, however, taking a lot of damage there, will be forced to back off. There is a sea of Zerglings, and why are the Zerglings now going to be making a move as opposed to making a move while there was a Queen tanking that damage? I am not quite sure. Overlord taking a bit of damage here as we do see that the Reaper is trying to get away. Oh, jumps up onto the high ground. Beautifully done there as the Zerglings are being split up. Nice play once again as the Zerglings, for some reason, the Reaper could just be jumping between high ground and low ground. I don't actually think you can move next to that fruit, as the Reaper is up on the or down on the low ground trying to take down those units. It looks as though the Reaper is going to get caught there, as we still see one bunker in position here. So far, roaches are being trained. It is not going to be a Baneling bust, as the roaches are going to absolutely destroy any chances whatsoever. We are now adding on a tech lab in order to get into Banshees, as SuperNova wants to clean up all of these roaches, but I do believe it is too late, as the roaches are now just going to be pushing here on this front door. Marines are trying to fire back. SCVs now firing in here. We do see that there is not enough gas for that first Banshee. Oh, first Banshee is on the way. Second Banshee not going to be enough, as the roaches are just destroying this bunker before the bunker is even going to finish. There it goes, as we do see one Widow Mine there. There is a beautiful hit onto that roach, as that roach may end up getting torched down. Yes, it does. Supply depot taking a lot of damage. The Hellions trying to finish off more units there. You can see that the starport is cranking out that Banshee as quickly as possible, but it is not going to work at all, as the Zerglings, roaches, are going to finish off all of these poor SCVs. Harvester kill count 22-0. Total harvester count 16-2 at this point. As we now see another Baneling getting popped right there. All right, this Banshee could essentially deal a whole bunch of damage, but I don't think it's going to work out that way, as SuperNova is forced to give the GG relatively early here on Fruitland after a failed proxy 1 racks. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Hope you guys enjoyed Game 1. Please stay tuned for Game 2.